Hello, everybody. This is Bugsy. This is Ann Sagamara, and this is Harima. If you're watching this video currently, uh, fir- first of all, that means the scheduling worked out okay, and we're on. And it's Monday. We're on our trip. We wanted to give you guys a little something before we go. So basically, well, it's not Monday while we're recording this, but by the time it comes up, it will be Monday. So you guys are probably wondering to yourselves, you guys are on the trip? Yes, we are. Right now, as we speak to you right now, on a 4 hour fucking plane trip. Thank God we're probably not gonna bring Aridin, Equius and Aridin freaking Monica with us. Thank God. But anyways, you guys. So a lot of people asked the question. Like some people were asking, would you like when because they know that Har has a kid, but me and Atsumaru. When I have kids, it's a long story, but okay, but okay. This still wants to answer the question: would you let your kids watch anime and only anime? Well, no, because I'd want them to experience a whole bunch of things. I think this came from what like the person who sent me this message showed a showed a person actually saying, I'm only gonna let my kid watch only like anime and not American cartoons. I'm like, okay. Trying to turn them into a weeb early, I see. I'm like, you I mean, you can't turn them into a weeb. They'll probably be an otaku, but you want to show them at least look. You want to show them the good side of American cartoons because there are good side. There is a good side to the American cartoons. It's not just Teen Titans Go and a bunch of these half-ass reboots. There's actual, if you go deeper back into the '90s and early 2000s, there are actual shows that actually put, dare I say it, thought into everything they wrote and everything they did. Yeah, because the thing that you guys really want to really understand is like, just because we all love anime, that doesn't mean our children will like it. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, they might appreciate it when they get a little older and they see some stuff, but you know, you wouldn't want your kid to watch wholly a bunch of anime. You'd want to really diversify what they would look at. You want to give them a little bit of anime, a little bit of regular cartoons, and some stuff that they actually like. Don't be like, we're only gonna let our kids watch anime because anime is subjectively better. Which really, I grew up on American cartoons. Only later on, when I became a preteen, and then later on into a teenager, and way into my young, way into where I am now in my young adult phase, am I watching a lot of anime. I'm not saying that anime isn't a masterpiece because it is because some anime can be masterpieces. But I'm not gonna say that everything in anime is good and everything that is an American made cartoon is good too. Everything has its strengths and weaknesses. Plus, and plus, Japan has a different set of standards and rules and various stuff. But basically, what I'm trying to tell you is, I would let my kid at least know that there's different stuff other than anime that he or she can watch. Because just doing the whole, I'm only gonna let my kid watch anime because I'm an anime fan, so 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 I should let my kid watch anime so he just become an anime fan early. No, I'd let my kid experience all forms of media. Well, not all forms. I mean, I'm not gonna slide. I would never slide my kid some freaking hentai. That would never happen. Or have have he or she watching a adult anime if you know what I'm talking about. Just something that's age appropriate. You know what I mean? And probably some old SpongeBob. I'm talking old SpongeBob, not not the not the bad SpongeBob before it got better. Yeah, I wouldn't show her. I wouldn't show them like modern, like the dark age of SpongeBob. The good. I'd show the good stuff of SpongeBob. Show them the good stuff. A lot of people always wonder, like, okay, Bugsy, what's about? I guess we're just answering questions. Yep. Okay, Harima, there's one for you. Let me read it. Dear Harima, do you think do you think that you are superior to your brothers because you're not as wacky as they are, or do you feel like they're better than you? Well, no, I don't feel superior to them just because I'm not as wacky as they are. Their wackiness is a gift because it's because they're out of the box thinking that we've actually gotten this far. So I don't hate them for that. I mean, yeah, when they rip on me, it makes me angry. It makes me want to punch them in the back of the head. But that's what brothers do, you know? We get on each other's nerves. We fight with each other. It's just what brothers do. But at the end of the day, we, you know, I love them and they love me, you know? And I wouldn't have it any other way. Well said. Yep. And no, to answer any further questions, you can't rip on Harima. That's our job. We're his brothers, and we get to do that because the only person that gets to call him a loser is us. Damn straight, motherfucker. Damn straight. Phantoms. Phantoms? Yeah, phantoms. Phantoms. Yeah, phantoms. The fuck, Sakura? What the fuck are we saying? See, I hope we're not saying some sort of fucking weird ass gang name. And they're gonna think we down with the big three are down with the Phantoms, boy. Mmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna paint themselves like freaking Casper the Friendly Ghost and start banging vapor trails. Oh yeah. That's like Bugsy. It's not gonna get that bad. You don't know. They might go, oh yeah, these motherfuckers like to bang vapor trails, or at least at this point, pumpkins. Why do people? Why would we fuck pumpkins? I, I, I mean, I don't know. Boys, can we move? Can we move on? The gang that theoretical gang does probably not even exist, so we're just saying random words at this point. All right. Dear Big Three Box Network, I think this is just directed at me. Ah, okay, people. If you say Dear Big Three Box Network, you address all of us because we all work on this channel. Duh. So, what do you get? What with the audio only videos where there's just blackness and stuff? What are you guys leading up to? Keep watching. You're gonna find out later on. Jesus, we don't have to spoon feed everything to you. Just just listen to the video and see what you're going to, and you'll find out. Just keep watching. We know there's not anything to look at, and we're gonna rectify that pretty soon. But you guys gotta at least listen. It shows that you actually can pay attention. You actually can pay attention to a voice. Think of it. Think of it as an audio drama. Yeah, think of it like that. We will have visuals to put up so you guys can actually put your mind in a familiar spot. But until then, yeah. Okay, here's one. Here's one that someone just sent to us just now about Rama Forever Rivals. Well, okay, you. And sorry about that. Our other brother's playing Fortnite with his buddies, like usual. So don't worry about that. But we're getting another question. Okay, Bugsy on Sakamaru and Harima, will Forever Rivals be done this summer? Hopefully, man. We're like, since everything that happened last year has been happening, we're getting all shuffled around, and hopefully we'll have a solid few weeks before actually we'll have a fucking solid few weeks before, and even still, we'll be going places this summer. We're still gonna have our little handy dandy computer, so we'll still be working. We'll work on it. So even if certain people want to go places, at least we'll still have our laptop to do what we got to do. Because yeah, we'll go places, but we do have a responsibility to you guys as well. So even if we're gonna be like having fun this summer, we want to actually get some work done too. But yeah, we're hoping for that. And yes, you get to see some wacky hijinks with Ranma and the others. And some good shit. On Sakamaru, let me handle it, okay? Let your big brother handle it. So yeah, you will see some cool stuff. You will see some awesome stuff and some stuff that probably never was in the series. It's gonna be fun. But don't worry, the first episode is coming. Hopefully, I want to get it done by June, if it's possible. If it is possible. Remember, I will not be able to animate it I'm probably gonna do it. You remember my old Team H videos, peeps? I'm probably gonna do it like that. And I know that sucks, but I got no choice. With a little bit of how my friend, Mac does it. Mac does it. The guy who made Scourge of Darkness. I'm gonna do something like what he does. So at least then it's a little bit more engaging for you guys. Um, we got a few more questions, Bugsy. How is Friska your daughter? And we're not saying the names because most of this is from our Tumblr stuff, and yeah, most of it's anonymous. People say your actual name so we know who to actually say it to. I know you guys want to stay anonymous, but we don't want to be like, oh, anonymous, 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 do 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 do, anonymous, do 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 do. So, so yeah, um, Bugsy. Well, guys, you guys know that my aspect is time, right? Even though the extended Zodiac quiz says my aspect is light, which doesn't make any goddamn sense. Granted, with all the stuff I've actually went through. So that doesn't make any sense. But, anyways, You guys know that my boss, the overseer, basically wants everything a certain way. So I found a place where I could actually get wigglers of the other trolls from Homestuck, and they were in another alternate universe, or probably a universe before Subgrub even happened. So me and my me and me and my boss, we talked about it. I threatened that I would actually I threatened that I actually take over all the universes if I didn't get this one thing. He said I was bluffing. I said, you really want to test that, and a whole bunch of stuff. And basically, I got Friska. But making sure that everything in the timeline for her stayed the same. Some things were changed. Some things remained the same. Instead, instead, sometimes I would feed her. I would feed her Lucis. I'd feed her Lucis when she was sleeping because her Lucis was fucking crazy. But trust me, a big freaking cow from another universe was like enough. Don't ask me how. And yes, I would visit her on occasion, and say. And you guys are probably wondering because I called Friska my little champion. That's a that's a nickname I gave her when she was very little. Because she'd always rise to the occasion, no matter what it was. Some of the other trolls label her as a huge bitch, but she is what she is. Crazy, just like even though she is my biological daughter, she's still she's still inherited she still inherited my eccentricity. Basically, Bugsy's fucking weirdness. Yeah, basically. Okay, I got a question for me. Dear Harla, do you still have the motorcycle? Yes, I do still have my motorcycle. Thank you. Bugsy does too. Bugsy and Ansakamaru actually, they're the ones that got motorcycles, and that's why I have mine. But I took their motorcycles since they don't use them anymore, and I kept them in the garage. I kept them in there. I kept I kept them in the garage. Harry keeps telling me that we should probably just try and get a bigger garage. But I was like, no, we have a bigger garage. I don't need to move anything. She's trying. She wants another. You know, our place is huge, but she wants another. She wants a room where her and the rest of her pals from school can just hang. So she was thinking of making my garage into another room for that. I mean, I could get it. I mean, we got the money where I could just get an extra garage, but it's the principle thing. You guys, you and Ari are cute. You and Stocking don't go through it. You and Stocking don't go through that. No, man. We barely fight because it always ends with one of us fucking each other. It ends like that. It just always does. We start arguing, and then then we get closer, and then we just start making out, and then boom, fighting solved, and then after I've you know inserted the yellow eel, you know what I'm saying? We talk about it later, and I'm like, okay, we can do that. I mean, it probably isn't healthy to a lot of people, but for me and Stocking, it totally is. I did not want to know that. Neither did I. Jesus. Mm. It's nice that you two. It's nice that you two actually have. It's nice that you two actually have wives. It's nice. Bugs, you okay? Nothing, guys. I just think about what my life could have been if, you know, if Ryoga didn't die and set your life where it is now. I say don't worry about it, bro. I mean, your life ain't bad. You got Anne, you got me, you got Har, hell, you got a whole bunch of people that will fucking die for you if you ask them. So, I mean, it's not so bad. Does suck that you did bring Ryogo back. She had no memory. She had no memory of you, but had a memory of Tenchi, and now she's preggo with Tenchi's kid, and also he basically Tenchi got freaking Ayaka and Ryogo pregnant. And how do you even feel about that? I on tomorrow. I know this is a pre-recording, but after this video, can we go to my bar? I need to drink. I need to drink. I hear you. I hear you, buddy. After this, we can go ahead and drink. Okay. Sorry, you two. Nah, bro, it's okay. We know you feel like that sometimes. You never want to talk about it, but we know how you feel. Ultimate took a lot from me. Not only Not only it took me a while to regain my sanity. Well, I helped you with that. But he ripped away from me the life I wanted to have. Because of because of his jealousy over the three of us over him. He ain't nothing you could have done, man. He hated us because because of those reasons we're not gonna talk about, man. There ain't nothing you could have done. There's nothing we can have done. But hey, let's read a few more questions, and then, hey, bro, instead of us actually going to drink sake, because I know you don't want to drink your own supply of, I can't drink the imported stuff. It's not ready yet anyway. Coke Zero? Yeah, fuck yeah, Coke Zero. Let's go Coke Zero. Besides, I don't want to waste my imported sake on my problems. You know what I mean? I get you. I get you. But okay, okay. So what else? Oh, we could talk about we could talk about we could talk about Nazo Unleashed. Oh, you mean the Wrath of Nazo, the new one, the one that's gonna come out? Me and Bugsy and Har are ecstatic about that, and when the full movie comes out, me and the guys are probably going to probably not watch it on YouTube. We're actually probably gonna watch it on Facebook. I mean, we're probably gonna record us watching it on Facebook because honestly, I can't we can't really trust YouTube no more. You know, Bodum Funkin says he's not passionate about YouTube anymore because of all the shit. Me and the guys, we still want to try and we still want to try and still work on this platform, even though they want to handle, even though they want to freaking handicap us by not letting us swear a lot. You know, or make any jokes or anything and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, because I really feel like we all can make it. We just have to try harder. YouTube wants to freaking make it harder. Well, motherfucker, I've been trying to climb this mountain for fucking years and years and years, and I'll keep on doing it. I ain't giving up. Neither am I. Neither am I either. I mean, neither am I also. So yeah, we're not giving up. Okay. A okay, this is another anonymous one. Ansakamaru Harima Bugsy. If you guys ever had to make a mock-off TV show and Harima and Ansakamaru can use their actual names because they're copywritten by other companies, and YouTube videos are okay for that, but for like a TV show, oh, Ansakamaru would be renamed to Mari or Maru. We'll just take the Ansaka out and just call him Maru. Haru can still be called Kenji if that would work. Something like that. Yeah, we're down with that. Me and Hard decided if it was ever to go down like that, we would go that way. We would go that way together. A lot of people wonder, mostly about. A lot of people do wonder about the whole our skin color issue. Let's just say, okay. Let me explain this again to some people that don't understand this. Chaos Lords can be whatever race we want. Well, we can look however we want. You know? Darker skin, lighter skin, it doesn't matter. We can choose. It's kind of a thing inherent in all Sand Lords. While humans and other people fight over race, creed, and whatever, Chaos Lords don't really have that problem. Yeah, we're kind of the people. Like, there is prejudice between Chaos Lords, but it's not how you think it is. It's mostly a wing thing. We're kind of like other Chaos Lords are prejudiced against wingspan and things of that nature. And the color, sort of the color of your blood if it's not black enough. But that's a different story. Black blood kind of means you're kind of from a house, you're kind of from a noble house, like you're kind of from royalty. And the Kuro bloodline, that the blood that flows through me and Harima and Ansakamaru's veins, it's black. Our blood is straight up black, which means we're sort of, in a way, pure blooded. And no, we don't mean pure blooded as in inbreeding. I know one weird motherfucker is gonna ask that. But yes, we are pure blooded Chaos Lords. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, so we can basically look, and we can also look however we want, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Next question. That was next question from an actual fan. Dear Bugsy, what is the process of how you do videos? Well, I usually write. I don't really write scripts often. It's usually I write guidelines for myself, like don't talk about this too much, don't talk about that too much. Stay on topic, keep going with what you're about to say for this video. Just do what you gotta do. If it's something a little bit more complex and something that needs a lot more thought, like my reviews, I'll usually write up a script and go from there. Okay, here's another one. Bugsy, how do you feel about Animat? I fucking don't like Animat. Fuck that motherfucker. And I say fuck that motherfucker because I don't like Sony Pictures. Anybody who likes the Emoji Movie is an idiot. I get it that the Emoji Movie isn't an ideal thing for any of us to watch, but people do like some people probably do like the Emoji Movie unironically, and we shouldn't hate on these people just because they love it. Just because they love it. Sorry, Animat, if I actually want to be a smart person and let people enjoy what they enjoy without having the fear of being called an idiot. Because at least I understand that people have different tastes, different wants, and different things that make them different. And at least I'm not gonna condemn a whole fucking at least I'm not gonna condemn a whole fucking company because I don't like their movies. Animat, you're a fucking stupid ass bitch. Okay? That's why I never really got to say to you in my original video. You are a bitch. That's how I feel about you. Because I've seen more stuff. Yeah, I've seen you go after more people as of this recording, and I've seen you block more people as of this recording. And it just irks the shit out of me that you're like a person at your age, and you still act like a fucking kid. I mean, most of these reviewers nowadays act like fucking kids, and I feel like some of the other reviewers that actually have sense, like me and many others, we can actually say, okay, we don't like this, but we understand why you guys like it. But you make all of us reviewers look like fucking idiots, twiddling our fucking dicks and thumbs collectively while we just disagree with people and hate that they think differently than us because we obviously know better. We obviously know better than they do because we watch anime movies and shit. So we had to have this better opinion about ourselves when really we're just people who like shit and we like to critique things, but we don't want to insult people just because they like different things. And that's why, Animat, I think that you're a bitch. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Bugsy, take it down a notch. Yeah, bro. Don't get yourself so worked up. He is, though. Yeah, I ain't saying that he ain't, Bugsy, but calm down. Shit. But yeah, he is right. You are a bitch. You're a definite bitch. Like, because, dude, people should be allowed to to tell you an opinion, and whether you like it or not, they shouldn't be ridiculed or called stupid because they have a difference of opinion than you. And that's why I don't like. That's why we don't like you either, Animat, because not all of us, because not every critic, because not every critic, and anyways, sorry, our other siblings are messing around. But yeah, we think Anime, you are a bitch. Plain and simple. Because honestly, no rational human being should ever act like you did, blocking people. What are you, a fucking teenager listening to My Chemical Romance? Wait. Oh God, dude, no. Don't say that because it just reminds me of when me and you were teens on Sakamaru. Oh yeah, we all have our angst. We all have our angsty teen moments. Mine and you were listening to My Chemical Romance, like any. I forget which song, but it was something. What was that one song we listened to? I'm not okay. What was that? Which one was that? I fucking forget, but that was a thing we listened to all the time. Mm. But yeah, anime, you're a bitch. Moving on. So, anyways, how do you feel about how do you feel about the animation community as a whole? You three. Well, I mean, the animation community has its good sides. It has its bad sides. It has a bunch of people bitching about one thing. It has a bunch of people not understanding why a bunch of people don't like Teen Titans Go. It has a few people tripping out about things and Christina Miller, but just bitching at Christina Miller without actually talking about the actual problems of Christina Miller and why she needs to change everything up. Well, people just say no. Well, you don't get what's going on, but this is how you feel. Stuff like that. How do you three? Okay, here's another one. And it's another anonymous one. How do you three feel about Undertale and its fandom? We're not bugged by it. We really get pissed off when people just trip about the Undertale fandom like it's the worst thing in the world. Every fandom is bad, folks. Every fandom has its good and bad qualities. You can't fucking say that one is better than the other because of blah 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 blah. Because we always have crazy fans in everything. But the point is, most people don't like it because they show some sexual fan stuff. Listen, everybody has the free everybody has the free capability of showing characters fucking each other, even if you don't like it. I'm sorry if you're pure, if your pure virgin ears can't handle, your pure virgin ears and eyes can't handle or want to hear characters from Undertale fucking. I'm sorry you feel you're in a sheltered environment where you can't even understand it, or you just like you searched up Undertale and like a lot of fucking porn came up. But that's not the game's fault, and that's not the game's fault. And it's not the fandom's fault. It's your fault for looking in and just basing your opinion around. Oh my god, this cringy fan stuff. Same thing with Sonic, and same thing with a lot of other fandoms. Lather, rinse, repeat. We don't think every fandom is bad. Every fandom has its good points, and you all need to shut the fuck up about one fandom over the other because y'all don't know shit. Y'all only know what you've seen other fandoms do, and you haven't tried to at least understand why people stay in the Undertale fandom to oppose of, oh, I saw this, so now I saw this porn, now I must scream. That's all I gotta say about that. We got two more. Okay, on Kamaru. What would your life be like if you didn't have Bugsy and Har with you? I don't really know. I mean, I'd still probably be an assassin for hire if you think about it. I'd probably either be still an assassin or a phantom thief. I don't know. I feel like if you know, I don't know what would happen really. I don't think I want to. Bug, Bugsy, Bugsy, Ansakamaru and Har. What is your favorite? What is your favorite movies? James on Bob Strike Back. James on Bob Strike Back. Kung Pao into the Fist. Um, Sometimes we watch, sometimes Porky's and probably the American Pie. American Pie all the way up to American Wedding. American Pie Reunion wasn't really that great. The straight to DVD sequels weren't really that great either, but you know, Beta House had it. Beta House made us chuckle, and a few other things happened. Bandcamp was funny. The other shit just got too much. You know, Bandcamp was good because we were, you know, because we went around with Stifler's brother. You know, that little kid that was like the little kid that always wanted to tackle around with Stifler when shit was going down, when shit was going down, and he was just like a little mini fucking Stifler. It was great. Okay, we like American Reunion. We like American Reunion simply because Stifler got to fuck Finch's mom, and that within itself is worth watching it, but it's not that great if only you want to see that moment. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I don't know. Watch American Pie. It's probably on Hulu or Netflix at some point. Yeah, watch American Pie, motherfuckers. You will not be sorry. Hey, Bugsy. MILF, 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 MILF. Okay, guys. Wait, I can taste the bubbles. Wait, no, I can't. Oh god, I love, I love that. Okay. But can we just say that Stifler eating shit in American Wedding was the most funniest thing? But what about the time? What about the time he drank beer and it had a little bit of semen in it? That was funny. Yeah, it was funny, but it wasn't that. I mean, it was gross, but it wasn't. It wasn't that great. Him eating shit was funnier. What about the time Jim shaved off his pubic hair and he got into the fucking vents and they were having like they had like a little fucking art class or whatever was going on and they choked on his pubes. That was fun. And trust me, we have a lot of favorite We have a lot of favorite movies on our freaking a th- our top 1,000 list, but it's a lot, and some of them are just anime movies, some of them are live action, and some of them are just, uh, The Evil Dead, but mostly Army of Darkness. Yeah, we're kind of mad that Clerks 3 couldn't happen, but we're glad that we're getting Jay and Silent Bob reboot, which is like basically it's like a sequel to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Hopefully Kevin Smith is okay, and hopefully he's still working on it because we all know he had a heart attack, and we hope he's doing okay. Because people are like, "Oh, we don't like Kevin Smith because his movies are not great anymore," but I'm like, I still like it, man. I still like his stuff. Me too. Because guys, do it, do it hard, do it hard, do it. In this world gone mad, we won't spank the monkey. The monkey will spank us. I'm not supposed to be here today. Ah! And then those little monkey fucks will start wearing our clothes and reveal the world in their image. And the only one smart as I will be left alive to bitterly cry, "Damn you, you maniacs! Damn you all to hell!" I love I fucking love Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Let's go watch it. Let's go watch it after this. I feel like we need to. Hey, if we're gonna watch that, let's go watch Dogma. Why you wanna go watch Dogma? Because that's when we first started to actually watch it. That's when we first really started to get really. That's when we first really got into like Kevin Smith's movies. Ooh, do we still have Comic Man on the DVR right now? Yeah, guys, we got one question. We got one more question, and then we can leave. Okay. What is the deal, Bugsy? What is the deal with Professor B? Because I love Jet Set Radio, and maybe after the storyline that I'm setting up gets resolved, I can actually move on to something else that will be a little bit more less war heavy and more let's say like this, do do do, like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see you guys later. This video is going up when we go on when we it'll be Monday when you see this. Monday on the 26th we'll be gone for a whole entire week. But we'll be back on April 2nd. And then from there it'll be business as usual. So we'll see you guys. But there's still gonna be more videos done prior to this. So you're still gonna see us for a whole half of the week, whole half of the month. So we're not really gonna go anywhere. We're really not gonna go anywhere yet. But we'll see you guys soon. And remember, we're the Chaos Bros. Keep it chaotic and keep it chaotic and keep it fucking positively awesome. And also, what we do is what you just can't do, and what we say is just something you just can't say. We are the Chaos Lord heroes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're the ones that are gonna last forever. Well, not forever, but we came out of a crazy donut and walked out of a piece of blank paper. Well, anyways, guys, we'll see you later. I don't know what the fuck we're doing right now. But we'll see you guys later. Well, we'll see. Well, there'll be another video on Tuesday, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. Because me and the guys have the foresight to give you more content while we're away. And even though this video may be over, we'll still do bumpers. We'll still do bumpers. In between videos, so you guys have a little bit more content. Yay, verily. So we'll see you guys later. Bye, folks. Bye, guys.